guys, and welcome back to another Cafcast. Today we are going to be doing some naming. Lubot, say hello. How you doing?
Hello, I'm good.
We've been incredibly busy. You can actually see. Have a look at the Triceratops in there. Can you see him?
Oh, I can see his
Isn't that
horns,
awesome?
yeah.
We've done some work out towards that way, as you guys can see on the Triceratops exhibit that has been worked on. But the very first thing that we want to do today is use these two name tags for different animals. That's right, guys. We've got Bubbles and we've got Norbert. Now, Lubot, did you have the forethought to think of writing down the people who requested these names?
I will quickly double check for you.
He's going to do a super fast double check, and we're going to get the names of the people who named this. But Bubbles is done. I'm drowning, so I've got to go back up to the top again. This aquarium is really, really cool. I think we've really kind of outdone ourselves here. Nacho's Naughty Nemo, come here, other Nautilus. I need to name you. I need to name you Norbert. Come on, bam! There we go. Norbert is done. That is amazing. Oh, brilliant.
Okay, so BMOCO named the fish.
BMOCO, thank you for entering your name. Very good choice. Very good choice.
And Norbert was a name that had quite a few votes last time.
Ah, right.
So it was voted by quite a few people. I don't have the names exactly, but you guys know who you are.
Yep. Thank you very much for entering our competition. We're still working on the aquarium in terms of like sort of the plants and bits and pieces, but they're all very happy in there right now. They all seem to be doing quite well, and I think that we're going to just sort of like add a bit of plantation in there, and we're going to have to sort out the walkways again to make sure that we can still kind of get around the top of it. So. Because I don't really like walking over these daylight sensors. I want to make it so we can walk on the, like, across pillars and beams and stuff. But we're going to sort all that out as it goes. But we still want your opinion, guys. Do you think we should have this, keep it open, like this, having like an open part, and then having like a closed part in there, and then maybe have some sort of like gate system so we can cut this into two aquariums if we ever need to? Or do you think we should have it as like a one big closed off one and cut and close this off, and maybe have like a sunroof in there and stuff? Let us know again in the comments, guys, because we need your opinions. Now, one thing that we have spent a bit of time doing is a bit of mining and a bit of kind of like digging and stuff and getting everything nice and organized. It's taken a little while, let's say, to get to where we are now, and you'll see why it took so long, because of all the amount of work that we've put in. But the good news is that in doing a bit of mining, I actually managed to get quite a few biofossils. Lubot, I don't know if you managed to pick up any, or did you give me them, all yours to me as well?
Yeah, I gave all mine to you.
Right, so I've got everything in total that we managed to mine, and apart from a couple of pieces of bamboo and some jungle wood and stuff, we've actually got a stack and 48 biofossils, so a little over a stack, which is quite good. We managed to find quite a lot of fossils. There was actually a nice little vein inside the Triceratops exhibit, which we will show you in more detail shortly. And we also got some bones and some bone meal, but no one really cares about that kind of stuff. That's all just can sort of like hang out there. I mean, that's a pretty good haul as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to head straight into the analyzer room, and I'm going to hope with my heart of hearts that we're actually able to get some more. I mean, specifically, we need some more Triceratopsi. That's a word, isn't it? So 24 in there, 24 in there, 32 in there, and 32 in there. Right. So they're now kind of busy doing their thing. Is the Triceratops exhibit? Where is the Triceratops? Has it got some details for us yet? Gallimimus, Deinonychus.
No.
Triceratops is here. No, nothing yet. It's a bigger dinosaur, so it must take more time to get the information.
Yeah.
I'm sure that we'll have some more information for you guys about the Triceratops next time. But one thing I can tell you. Oh, I hear a dog.
Bailey.
Oh, it's Bailey.
Starving. I saved him. It's good.
Good job, Bailey. There's one thing that I can tell you guys, is that the biome that we're going to be doing for the Triceratops exhibit is North American forest, and when you guys get out there, you're going to see that we have some really good natural inspiration, but that's for a little bit later. For now, though, whilst those things are analysing, it probably makes sense for us to spend a little bit of time. In fact, I just want to check this cultivator before we head out, because I know that this should have delivered. No, which one was the one that had the Velociraptor in it? Was it number 1? No.
Culture 4 actually, but I popped him straight into the diamond chest.
Oh, okay, we got another Velociraptor, did we? Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, we've now got 5 Velociraptors, We've got no more Deinonychus. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, we need some more Deinonychuses so we can have some more guys. They're growing up quite quickly, actually, as well, which is really cool. But you guys can see how much more room we have here. We still haven't managed to set up the hatchery yet. That still needs to be done. But there's been sort of like more important tasks at hand, and I think we've got enough room to actually hatch some of the Triceratopses in these little parts here. Although they're a bit smaller, I'm pretty sure when they hatch, the Triceratops are actually not super duper huge. So we should be okay, because they're only going to be hatched in there to make sure they're okay before we put them out into the wild with our Pokeballs. There seems to be a nifty little fox dude here. Oh, it's a big cat. I beg your pardon. Hello, Cookie Monster 1984. Thanks for donating. Yeah, woo. I'm really looking forward to the day when like there's loads and loads of people all the way along here, because it's going to look really, really cool. I think anyway. So we've got this exhibit, as you guys have seen before. We'll quickly stop in and we'll say hello. That's now how big they are. You guys can see the two of them there. They are getting pretty big. We'll pop in and say hello before we carry on heading out there. But essentially, the road that we've got here, we'll just carry on going straight down. But for now, we'll just quickly nip in on the Deinonychus. It looks like Spark is actually sitting down and enjoying the company of Fang and Talon right now.
Yeah, he's watching it.
Yeah, he's just having a little look, having a little gander. Let's pop in and have a little look. So, they're getting pretty big, as you can see here. This is Talon. He's now 8 days old. And, yeah, I think he's getting pretty close to full size. I'm not quite sure how much more they grow. But I know that they will get a little bit bigger than this. But they're still, I mean, you remember when they were born. This one's here. Fang is 9 days old, dude. So I think Fang is the eldest.
Ah, he must be slightly old. Well, that's good to know, actually, because we never knew which one was slightly older.
So Fang is the leader of the pack, which explains why he's getting into so much trouble all the time.
He's also chilling with this piggy. I think they must be friends or something.
Yeah, is he hungry? 173 out of 200. Looks like he's not quite. Do you want to just...
I think it has to hit about 150 before they get a little bit frisky. So.
Right, okay, so if I just...
Calf, you're inciting violence.
Just get a little
Stop it, Calf.
They
love each other.
They're just friends. That's fine. So it's good to see everything's working in this exhibit now. One thing you guys might notice is the fact that we've actually gone and changed the lighting system a little bit. We still have all the energy efficient lights at the top, which will change to on as the sun goes down, which you guys will get a chance to see. But all the way around the bottom, we have changed to this glowstone brick. Because what this does is it makes sure there is a consistent amount of light on the roads, on the outside, so no monsters will spawn. And it also makes sure that there's a consistent amount of light without any kind of like air pockets for redstone and stuff on the inside. It's pretty relatively straightforward to make. If I just type in glowstone into my phone here, as you guys can see, it's only one brick block and 4 glowstone blocks makes 8 of them. So like, you don't remember how many glowstone blocks we had before? Yeah, we just literally used like pretty much all of them and made just these big long kind of like lines of light effectively, which I think looks really, really cool, and I'm sure you guys will agree with us. So let's carry on going then and head on out into what we have done so far. The area itself is still as it is. We haven't really done much kind of modifications to the actual area for the Triceratops exhibit itself. But what we have done is made this place completely self-contained. So this took quite a while, but you guys can see it here. It is actually... uh-oh. Lubot, you seem to be having some trouble there, Lubot. Do you need some... There you go. Excavate this! Excavate this!
I need more
excavate
excavating.
This. Excavate this! Excavate this! Excavate this! Save your life. Dear oh dear. Right, okay. It's actually a double wide exhibit, so it's exactly twice as wide as the other one. Okay, let's jump in the water. Here we go! Just about. So the other thing that we've managed to make sure that we've got the road set up as well. So mind that, stand there, Lubot. It could be quicksand. Ha 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 ha. It's basically the road's going to go all the way along, like from that corner there. But essentially, this place is pretty massive and ridiculous. And there are some werewolves hanging out, having a good time, which is crazy. There's an elephantos in the river here, which we will probably just make a little bit so the river can carry on going through. Just sort of like tuck it around the corner there, so at least it has a little bit of room to carry on going. because we don't want to spend too much time messing with the surrounding environments. What's going on with the dogs? Are they okay?
Bailey was just sitting on the cactus.
Ah, there's another biofossil here, dude. How do you... Oh, no, not biofossil,
really?
just a regular fossil. We missed this one. Ah,
Nice.
yes, a biofossil. Ah, not a biofossil. Ah, not a biofossil. It's so annoying how rare and infrequent they are. But we managed to get quite a lot anyway, so we're doing pretty well. Okay, so this basically goes all the way back down again. There's some more fossils here. See if we can find anything good.
Your excavator was so useful for digging this, man.
Yeah, it was a lot better. I'm not sure if I did it on camera or not, but I've got a hammer as well, by the way, guys. So now I now have a hammer, which we were using for digging up like sort of fossils and things and larger areas. But this is a fresh.
But whatever. Okay.
Yeah, no, unlucky, you can't do that. Okay,
Soon.
let's just quickly nip through here, and we will have a little look actually inside the exhibit. One thing we do need to do is spend a bit of time cutting some of these trees down because we need to try to imitate. There's some really good foliage. I'm not sure if you guys spotted it whilst we were doing the video. One thing we need to do is take out all the old stuff because there's poison and things around which can damage all of our animals, which is very important that we stop that from happening because it needs to be a safe environment for them. But one thing we do have are these really amazing redwood trees just over here, which I'm thinking that we're going to have a few in the exhibit because they are a very good example of... What the hell? Is Bailey getting hurt? Oh.
Bailey, he likes sitting on cactuses.
Why does he just literally sit there and just let it like brutally attack him? Now he's attacking you.
I'm sorry, Bailey. I'm so sorry. I was trying to save him.
I've sit him down. I've sit him down.
Explain to him.
He's fine. Right. Here we go, Bailey.
Sorry, Bailey.
This is why I carry my bed around because you're just a silly dog, and you don't understand how
Spark knows how it is. He doesn't run into cactuses.
Exactly. Ah, dear, oh dear. These trees, by the way, these are tropical trees, and they don't follow the rules, so I can't unfortunately like take them out properly. They're going to be like a 1-by-1 job. But we can sort those out kind of as we go. But yeah, so we're going to take some of those redwood trees that are over there and put them into this exhibit. It's going to be a North American forest, as I said before. So that will be a really, really interesting exhibit, hopefully. And once we've actually taken these all these trees out, next episode you should hopefully be able to get a really good chance to look at what the actual exhibit looks like completely like open and exposed and stuff. Because I think that's always a really good way of looking at the place is sort of like seeing what it looks like when it's like that. So we'll definitely take care of that for you guys as well. But in terms of taking out all these trees, that might take a million kajillion years. So we'll probably leave it. In fact, it's probably quite a good idea to go back and see what the analyzers managed to get any more DNAs. Because I could definitely do with getting a couple more Deinonychus sorted out.
Yeah.
And we could also, before we end this episode today, we need to, or maybe even it might even be a cliffhanger. Who knows, guys? I'm good at cliffhangers, aren't I? Everybody knows that. We might have to put hatch the Triceratops as well, because that's something important that we need to take care of. So I'll tell you what, let's leave this for now. We'll come back to the Triceratops exhibit once we've completely cleared it all out, changed it all to grass, used a biome one to change the surrounding area, and then we'll come back and we'll show you guys what it looks like, and we'll do some of the actual sort of planting and stuff on camera, because that's the kind of important bit that you all want to see, I know. So that's fine, we can take care of that. If you hop onto this here, Lubot, don't fall into the quicksand, because you might get a bit stuck. But head onto this, head up here, and we can go along here, and go straight into the underground bit over here, and get back inside again, which is really, really cool. Is everybody still here? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the
Coelacanth. Come on.
The coelacanth is there.
Yes.
He's hanging out, having a good time. He looks really cool, actually. I'm pretty impressed with how this is going. Everybody needs to be higher, though. Come on. There is a up swim. You can do some swimming above, but no.
They're lazy calf. They just want to float around.
They don't even want to go in this bit here. That's terrible. God dear, oh dear. Okay, so let's nip back in and go into the analyzer room. Let's see whether or not they've actually finished cooking them all. I think they probably have. Let's see. Oh, no, there's still quite a few left actually. 21 in those ones.
Yeah,
22.
These are the ones that
okay.
I replenished, because I did find actually I did have some in my inventory after we left.
Well,
so
that's
I quickly popped them
freaking
in.
awesome. Okay, fantastic. You've
Yeah,
given us a little surprise there, Lubot. That's awesome. So when you just stuck that in whilst we were okay, right, I get it.
Yeah,
when we were just about
I
to leave.
I didn't want to admit my shame. Emotionally. You've caught me out. So
Have you caught some there, Lubot? No, I don't have any. Oh, actually, I do. I am for shamed. Okay, well, it's the moment of truth, Lubot. Do you want to...
Okay.
Should we... Oh, let's have a little look down here. There's a bit of sand going through, bit of sand, bit of bone meal, bit of bone meal, bit of bone meal, bit of sand, bit of sand.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
So far.
No. Oh my god, there's loads of DNA.
What?
Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. Velociraptor, Triceratops, 2 Stegosaurus, Agalliminimus, as a Deinonychus. Yes. Plesiosaur, Tyrannosaurus, Dilo something or other, some Compsognathus, an Ankylosaurus, a Mosasaurus, some TNT carts. That's a bit weird. Oh, no, those are from Seri. I remember those. Oh, there's a another Pterosaur there as well. Oh
Sweet.
my god, that is awesome. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Did I say there was? Yes, there's one. So we now actually do have 2 Triceratops that we can take forward and do. That's really awesome. Let's take the Deinonychus as well. Put these bone meals away. We'll have to pop in before this ends to have a little look and see if there's any more that come through. But
Definitely.
the best thing that we can do is if we do what we did last time and get these guys on the cook, and then we will need some names. So guys, we have 2 new Deinonychus, and we also have 2 Triceratops to name, which is pretty cool. I mean, you guys are really getting a nice chance to do a lot of naming at the moment because we have got loads of fresh dinosaurs. It's not going to always be this good, so yeah, bear that in mind. Have we already made the tray? Yeah. So we've got 1 Triceratops egg, which is ready to go, and then once these guys have been cooked up, then we'll be able to have a look. So I think that's probably quite a good time to end. So on this video then, please guys, 2 new Deinonychus names and 2 new Triceratops names. Don't forget to put like name the Deinonychus this, or name the Triceratops that, ... you know, all that, and that way, and make sure that you're subscribed and you like the video, because those are the most important things to do to make sure that your votes count. So yeah, we've got some really good stuff done. I think next time, once we come back again, we will have the exhibit cleared out, we will have the sky bridge on the second part finished, and then we'll have these guys ready to go, so we can hatch these guys, we can put the plants out into the wonderful world of the Triceratops exhibit, and then we can spend a little bit of time actually popping them in there and spending a bit of time playing with them, because I think that's going to be very, very cool. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Caff of the Caffcast, Lubot has been Lubot, and say goodbye, Lubot.
Bye.
See you next time, guys.
You've been watching the Caffcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Caffcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.